Hey guys, welcome back to Itiri TV. My name is Itiri and I have a very nice Ollie's haul for you tonight. It's evening time here and I'm just now getting around to this. I'm going to start with the big stuff, guys. And this is the big stuff. So I was able to get this shot drop photo backdrop kit from Ollie's, y'all. This is by We Are Memory Keepers, and I've learned that they are an amazing brand. And basically what this is, and I'm going to insert a clip of me laying out all the papers and all the items that are included in this, but it's a way for you to set up backboards to take pictures of your items. This was only $1. I got 2 of them, but I need to go back and get more. I've only seen these at one store. So they snap together in seconds for a large styling area. And it comes with 2 backboards and 6 double-sided backdrops. Okay, 12 pieces. This is by We Are Memory Keepers. I'm going to insert a clip of me with everything laid out on another table. And I honestly just love looking at it laid out on a table. Like, it looks like a whole design studio. And the cardboards on the front and back of the cardstock they give you, one side is a blackboard and one side is a whiteboard, and then you get the 2 corner clips so that you can set up the board like this, and then you get clip-on backdrops. You get the clips to clip on the backdrops, so you can basically do this, pictures like this, anywhere in your home and make it look like you have an amazing backdrop. I really just want them mainly to lay stuff out on when I'm feeling in the mood for a different backdrop to pictures, like how they have this laid out, flat lays, product shots. I mean, this is a freaking steal. Look at these patterns. And again, I'll have another video rolling beside me so you can see everything laid out, but this is just phenomenal. And I only got 2 because I didn't know if I was gonna have room to really lay stuff out like I wanted to, and I ended up putting another huge table in my craft/creative room. So I do have room, and I may go get like a couple of more if they're even still in there. These were $1, and then it comes with a handle on it for you to carry it out. So that's the first large item in this haul. The second thing is I purchased 2 of these self-healing cutting boards from Ollie's for $3.99. I've seen everyone with these pink ones. Another store of mine had brown ones, and I really wish I would have picked up those brown ones when I saw it, because I haven't really seen anyone with the brown ones. I don't know if those were American Craft though, but my local Ollie's still may have some. I have to dig though, because sometimes they'll put boxes of things like this underneath a bunch of other stuff, and like you have to just dig at my local Ollie's. It's kind of crazy. I mean, it's neater than a lot of other Ollie's, my local ones, but a lot of the times you have to really dig for the treasures. I love this self-cutting board. I just love how it looks, honestly. I don't do a lot of cutting as of right now, but I just love the thought of being able to possibly do one of these numbers and laying things out on this as my backdrop. I think this is a backdrop, and kind of zooming down on maybe smaller items would be perfect. So I purchased 2 of these, and I'm gonna get some more of these. Let's continue. I don't have my mic on tonight, doing this pretty fast. I also purchased 2 of these bamboo tabletops. Now, these bamboo tabletops are meant to go on top of the cart, this a la carte. You can get these from Walmart, from what I understand. Yeah, for use with Walmart 3-tier rolling cart. This is also by Memory Keepers. We Are Memory Keepers. $1, y'all. Ooh, excuse me. And this is really nice, but I feel like you could get a splinter because some of this wood is, this is real wood, y'all. And it has an indent here to prevent your pins and stuff from rolling off. But like, I don't have the cart, but I love this as like just a display board for other things, you know? So I purchased 2 of these, and this may inspire me to get this art card because I love this little art card. And look, another succulent. If you've been watching any of my videos, you know that I'm obsessed with succulents and cactus right now. And y'all, I'm seeing it everywhere. I'm manifesting all this cacti. So I purchased 2 of these only for $1. I only saw these in one Ollie's as well. It wasn't in the same Ollie's. No, it was in the same Ollie's as the first item that I showed, the shot drop. So it was just a really good day at Ollie's. At that particular store is like almost 2 hours away from me, y'all. Okay, so now we can do the small items since we've done the big items. I purchased this X-Acto paper cutter for $7.99. I'm going to need this as I start trimming down papers. I think that's what this is. Yeah. I don't know how to use it, but I'm going to just be winging it. $7.99. I need to get one of the wider ones, but I'm going to just go with this since I saw this in one of the Ollies. I haven't seen this in every Ollie. It's just one, really. Let's see. Let's talk about these papers. So I've been seeing these vinyl adhesive rolls, and I'm not a crafter. I have no idea what I want to do with these adhesive rolls, but I know I love the feel of vinyl. So I don't know if I want to cover some journals or something. I want to cover something. I just don't know what. But it works with a die cutting machine. I don't have a die cutting machine. I'm not a die cutter. I'm not doing all that. I just want to stick this on something. So I'm going to play with that. And then I purchased this one, this orange glittery one. This is a 48-inch long roll. This is a 36-inch long roll. These are both by American Crafts. So what am I going to do with these? I don't know yet, but they're pretty. I'm going to stick them on something. I'm going to definitely stick them on something. Let me set these somewhere else. Okay. Then I purchased this project paper. This is also adhesive, I think. This is by DCWV. And this is script state names. So these have state names on them. Indiana, Mexico, New Mexico, Florida. You can kind of see there, Jersey. I thought this was really cute. I want to wrap something in this as well. And I may just wrap some envelopes or, I don't know, something. This was $1 and the other 2 were $1. I mean, the other 3. All of them were $1. Anytime you see these, different stores have different patterns and different colors. Like, this is by DCWV. This is actually the only DCWV one I've seen so far. But I've seen a bunch of stores with different types of the American Crafts ones. But this is the only DCWV one I've seen so far. All for $1. If you guys use adhesive vinyl, let me know what you're using it for. Let me know what you do with it. I'm open for ideas, but nothing complicated, nothing with the die machine, nothing with machinery and too much heavy measuring because that's not me. Itieri ain't gonna do it. So I found some cards. I've been seeing a lot of people haul these American Crafts cards and they are quite beautiful. I picked up 2 of each of these. These are only $1.99. And so I picked up this one. Do these have names? I don't know. But I really, really love these. I love the cameras and I love the love one. I love all of these patterns, honestly. Hello, I love all of these. I love all of these. I bought 2 sets of both of these. Fresh Bouquet. Oh, I guess the first one was called Dear Lizzie, maybe? And I want to do this. See how they decorated this card? I want to do this. I want to do something like that. Beautiful. These cards are beautiful. I bought 2 boxes of each. I'm hoping to find some of the other sets that I've seen. These are the only 2 sets that I've found so far in the Ollies that I've been to. But there are so many other sets of these. And I've seen people haul some other ones that I really want. And I haven't been able to find them. So I'm going to keep my eye out. I also purchased some Cosmic Color Sharpies. I love me a good Sharpie moment. And I showed these in my other haul, but I keep picking these up wherever I go. I was so spazzed when I saw these, $2.49. I have like 5, 6, 7 packs of these now. I cannot get enough of this whiteout marker. I love it better than regular whiteout. It's just so much easier for me to use. This was $3.99. This was $2.49. Found these just recently. These were just put out at one of my local Ollies. They're Thanksgiving name tags by American Crafts. You get 2 sizes, 6 of these in the gray and 6 of these in the copper. I asked my mom if she liked these and she said yes. And so that's always a good sign when my mom likes it, because she's the real decor person. She's the real creative, like crafty person. She's the person like that would really know what to do with all of this. But I'm the person that just loves shopping and messing with stuff. So I may go and get some more packs of these, because we would need more if she actually used this for one of her Thanksgiving parties. They were only $1. Ooh, this mini stapler. I've been seeing these in all the Ollies. This was $1.99. I just absolutely love this mini stapler. I'm going to keep this one in this craft room that I'm in. I have a stapler in my office, and I feel like I need these all over the house, because sometimes I just be wanting to staple stuff. And this would be so good to throw in a grab bag for $1.99. So the next time I go, I may get some more of these, because these would be such good grab bag items. Okay, these were just put out in one of my local Ollies by Vicky Booten. These are die cut frames. And these are all the frames that you get. So I've talked about wanting to start playing with stickers in journals, sort of how the Crafty Lefty does it. There's this person on YouTube called the Crafty Lefty. She has millions of followers, so you probably know her, but she uses a frame. She'll take a frame and she'll put stuff inside that frame, and she'll do a whole decor on her journal pages with the frame. And it's just like, I get so entranced watching her. And I saw these and I thought of her. I have other frames too now, because like in my mind, I'm doing it, but I haven't actually done it yet. And you get 30 pieces. Only purchased one of these, $1. Okay, this was a real steal. This is 288 foam stickers, 9 foam sticker sheets with foil. This was only $1.49, y'all. American Crafts. And this was not in any American Crafts bin. This was thrown somewhere underneath toys. This was a major, major win. And I always walk up and down those toy aisles, because people have a tendency to throw things in the toy aisles. And sometimes there's a lot of like coloring books and stuff that I love in the toy aisles. Foam stickers. I just want to, so you can see how thick these are. This was a steal. I mean, this was a win. I'm a huge sticker person. I can't wait to use these. These are going to be perfect for the envelope decorating that I'm planning on doing. $1.49, y'all. You would have expected this to be at least $4.99 or something. Not even $2. And there was only one. I didn't see any more. I just saw that one thrown somewhere, and there was only one. Y'all, these have me in a chokehold. Y'all, these were in the dollar bin. This pack is what started my cactus / succulent addiction. Now, I had already loved coloring the cactus coloring books that I have, but this took me down a whole new road. I purchased over 20 of these. There was a slew of them in the bins. And when I tell you I picked up over 20 of these are just everything to me. These prickly bears, this is my favorite sticker. My favorite stickers out of all my stickers, these are my favorites. I have over 20 of these. I have a special sticker book with just these in it. This is not a game to me. And when I was the person checking me out, he said, "Can I have this one sticker?" He wanted this one right here, this one sticker. He asked me that as he was checking me out at Ollie's. And I said, "Oh, just take a pack, just take a pack, I pretty much was going to give him whatever he wanted when he was ringing up, but I don't think he was supposed to ask me, but yeah. So even he wanted one of these. If you see these, actually, I don't think you're going to see these. I have not seen these in any other Ollies. I saw a person haul some other cactus stickers. They were not the prickly bears. I want those too. Have not seen them. But if I see that other cactus pack, I'm getting all of them. I don't care. I don't care. Okay. I saw one person haul this and I was like, oh, I'll get that if I find it. Regular $5.99. This was not $5.99 when I purchased it, I don't think. I don't know how much it was. I think it was maybe $1. But it's wood grain embossed. It's a wood grain embossed paper pad and it feels like wood. This is going to be very nice for creations. And you can see that perforated page. They had a bunch of these. Oh, it's a darker wood on the back. A lighter wood on the front and a darker wood on the back. It feels really good. 24 sheets. Great for adding texture, flair, and more. So I only purchased one of those, but they had a bunch of those at that particular Ollie's. And I only saw that pack at one Ollie's. The last few items are gonna be paper. So I was really lucky to find a lot of paper this particular time around at one of the Ollies I went to that was about over an hour away. It was like an hour and a half away. I think these were only $1. You can see the shine there. Love these. I don't know how many come in the 12 sheets. 12 sheets of the square. Love those. Oh, and y'all, this might be my favorite paper so far. This might be my favorite paper. This is by Recollections. Okay. $2.99 for 10 of these. This was the last pack in that box. I'm surprised someone left a pack. I felt so lucky because I was like, how is there only just one sitting here of this gorgeous paper? And these are individually wrapped. I don't know if it's coming up on camera as beautiful as it is. It's like a rose gold shimmer. I don't even want to mess up this paper. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I love this. This might be my favorite paper sheet out of all the papers that I've purchased so far. I mean, I'm in love with that. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I got to do something special. I don't know what. Okay, and then I did get a few paper pads. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 paper pads. These are not my most favorite paper pads that I've been hunting for, but I do like these. So I've been hunting for certain ones that I've been seeing other people haul that I want. And of course I can't find them. I can't find the ones I actually want, but I'm finding other ones. So this is called Woodsy Boysy by Color Block, 50 sheets, 12 by 12. And I've seen people haul this. These are very thin pieces of paper. This is a very good fall color book. Very fall. I'm flipping it sideways because it's just easier for me to flip right now on this table. I've got so much going on this table. Those are little bears. Very thin pages. 2 of each page. One-sided. There's a skunk. Y'all, have you ever seen skunk paper? Have you ever seen skunk paper? This is a very good fall book. Some foxes. squirrels. Oh, they got almost every little fall animal up in here. Bunnies. Very thin paper. This would be great to wrap some envelopes with and make envelopes. I have envelopes I want to wrap, and then I can make envelopes out of this. But I kind of like the thicker paper for making envelopes because I want to put more than like one note in my envelopes. But I love the size. I love this 12 by 12 inch size paper. This one's nice. I like polka dots. More animals. I'm not a huge fan of these animals. Okay, this is a porcupine. I was trying to figure out what this is. That's a porcupine, y'all. This pad is okay. I was not hunting for this one, but of course, any paper pad I see, I'm really just going to pick it up at this point because now I'm just collecting them at this point. I'm just taking what I can get, y'all. That's not my favorite one, but it is cutesy. It is good for fall. We'll use it for something. This next one is called French Prep by Colorbach. It is I think I'm Colorbach. Is it Colorbach? Colorbach? Somebody tell me. How do you pronounce this? 50 sheets. Okay, 12 by 12. This is also very thin paper. This is not heavyweight. This is a little thicker than the other book. This has a glossier feel. That other book felt like almost like craft paper. Like not thick at all. This has a bit of a weight to it. Y'all, what is this? A bird or a fish? I don't know what that is. It's not my favorite. This is pretty. I love this. So I think they're giving us 2 of each sheet. Oh, look at that. I like the distressed. Oh, I like the distressing. Oh yeah, that'd be a title page. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be using a lot of these pages just as is and putting them in books and just putting stuff on top of them. I don't want to cut or tear these beautiful papers. I gotta figure out. I think most of these papers, if I'm not folding them to make envelopes, I'm gonna have to keep them as is and just put stickers and stuff on them and memory keep in like a book for 12 by 12 sheets. These are pretty. And I have seen multiple people haul these. I really like this one. I have seen multiple people haul this one. They had just set these out in my local Ollie's when I went today. I didn't get this one from my local Ollie's, but my local Ollie's one of them didn't have this pad until like today. And of course I didn't get another one because this isn't my favorite one, but only got one of these. These are cute cutouts. Oh, this one's really pretty. Yeah. So that's the French Prep, thinner, but thicker than this one. This Woodsy is very thin. That French Prep is not bad. Oh, so from Colorbach, I did get the 30 sheets of the marble. I'm glad I found this one. I do like this one. This one is thicker. This one is thicker than this one's thicker than the last one. So they're getting thicker and thicker as we go up. I do really like these marble sheets. So you get 2 of each. I'm flipping sideways. I have seen multiple people haul this one. Very pretty. I do really like this one. I only got 1 of these. They had more than one. This was $1.99. This one, I think this one was just $1. They run this one for $1, and this one was just $1 as well, I think. $2.99, and then the other 2 small ones were $1. And the last one is this Park Lanes Neutrals. There was 1 on the shelf, $3.99. 60 sheets, printed cardstock, 12 by 12. These neutrals, oh, I forgot. Okay, so these are the ones that feel very textured. So they're very textured on one side and then kind of smooth on the other. Look at how beautiful these colors are. Yeah, very textured on one side and smooth on the other. I don't know what the heck I'm going to use these for. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't know how much this paper pad would have been in the past, but I know for sure it wouldn't have been no below $5. This is an absolute steal. And this is textured acid-free paper. I don't know what I'm gonna use that for. Beautiful. But thanks for watching. If you made it this far, let's see. Put a little cactus in the comments. Put a little cactus, a little succulent, a plant of some sort. I do have so much more Ollie stuff to show you guys, y'all. I mean, this is only the beginning. So come back and see me, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.